We went for a second opinion, and those doctors reviewed everything, and they gave us the exact same potential outcome, which was if he made it to term, he would more than likely be born sleeping. We were prepared for that. If he was showing any signs of wanting to fight and being a little fighter, we wanted them to do whatever they could to help him.
We were all along, we were like, yep, if he's a fighter, we're in it.
He came out and he immediately screamed at the top of his lungs. And I remember looking at RC going, he's crying? It was the most amazing thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
We knew we had some brain issues, so we did some MRIs.
Everybody had different ideas on, how to help Jackson. He was a very, very sick baby. The best chance that Jackson had was to be transferred to the Stead Family Children's Hospital. We brought Jackson to the hospital, and there we met Dr. Calhoun and her genetic counseling team. He has 2 primary diagnoses. He has chondrodysplasia punctata type 1, X-linked recessive, or CDPX1. Then he also has cerebral palsy and epilepsy due to bleeding on the brain.
He has a short stature, kind of a rare form of dwarfism, one of 135 kids that have this particular CDPX1 genetic disorder, so it's pretty rare.
At about 10 months of age, he started having what we thought were startle jumps regularly, and we come to find out that they were actually seizures. Unfortunately, Jackson's type of seizures were resistant to a lot of different medications that are usually used. We've spent a lot of the last 7 years going back and forth with different regimens, and we finally found a balance, and he's almost completely seizure-free right now. Our goal is never to, quote-unquote, fix the problems. It's to give Jackson the most comfort and the most independence possible. Jackson is the happiest kid I've ever met in my life. Like, the party follows him wherever he goes. That is just his personality, and it's contagious.
Baseball, football, he loves all the sports, loves the roar of the crowd.
Celebrating holidays and birthdays and going on vacations and going fishing and boating and doing all the normal family things, while also simultaneously coordinating this palliative care comfort piece for Jackson to give him the best chance at a quality life.
He does do school and things like that. He's got that talking device that he uses his head switches with.
Everybody in our community just rallies around him and loves him. I think the biggest thing for us is allowing Jackson to be a kid. He is just a kid. Whatever that looks like, we'll be right along that journey with him.